Hey Pisces, I'm finally back. It's been a minute. Okay, sorry. But oops. Look, man. Sorry Pisces. But okay. It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys. And this is your month of July 2020. The lies they tell and the secrets they keep. Oh, y'all the last of the Mohicans. Y'all always the last. I'm making y'all first next time. I'm making y'all first next time because y'all always last. All right. Okay, Pisces. So, if you guys haven't already subscribed to the tribe, please go ahead and do so by subscribing to the tribe, ringing that post notification bell so that you guys can be notified, and pushing all so that you can get every single thing that comes on as far as lives and videos go. Give this video a big fat thumbs up. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Check out the description where I have my social media links where you can follow me on social media, as well as how to book a personal. Okay, so the Lies They Tell and the Secrets They Keep is a series that I created strictly so you guys can get the behind the scenes of the people that's in your surrounding space and what their intentions are in your life. If they're in the energy, if there's anyone in the energy of deception or secrecy. Most of the time it turns out to be romantic partners, but it can be anything from friends to coworkers to neighbors to friends. I said friends and family. Okay, so let's see what's coming in for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for the month of July 2020, Spirit. Who is in the energy of deception or secrecy around Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Okay, so guidance, but where will it lead you? So the Sea Beacon Fairy came out in reverse. So this is definitely somebody that's possibly giving you some bad advice, Pisces. Okay. Bad advice, trying to lead you down the wrong path here. Guidance is in reverse, so where will it lead you? Possibly down the wrong path if it's coming out in reverse. All right, what's coming in for Pisces? Ooh, from death comes rebirth. All right, so you guys going through some type of transformation with Kalima. I am Kali. All right, so that's a 4 card. So from a 3 to a 4, I see you guys are progressing in life. You know, maybe you no longer taking other people's opinions into accountability when it comes down to your transformation, or maybe you are hitting a certain transformation where you are following your own lead. You the leader of your own pack. A one-man army or a one-man show. Ooh, or it could be a two-man show or a two-spirit show, you and spirit. Because when I get the Pink Lotus Fairy here, this is some type of awakening, and it's coinciding with this death card. Basically, this is the death card. And so you guys could have a Scorpio in y'all lives. If not, y'all can have Scorpio in y'all chart. But it's looking like Pisces is definitely going through some type of awakening or ascension. With the Pink Lotus Fairy, this is saying a time for spirit. So you guys are taking a time out from social circle. And for those that may be trying to tell you, you know, the proper way to navigate your life, and you are going within, taking your own advice, connecting to your higher self. And because of that, if you can see, we have at the bottom of the deck the violent angel, the violet, not violent angel, breaking dawn. So it seems like you are reaching a level of confidence where you standing in your own, you know. So this little group of people or person that's used to having some type of precedence over your life when it comes down to how you move and the decisions you make, I feel like their opinion is no longer as valid as it once was. Okay. Okay, why is Sea Beacon Fairy in reverse here for Pisces? Ooh. Wow. Okay, so this can even be when it comes down to work or what you were once focused on. And I do feel like you were focused on, or you had a particular, like either it was a person or a group of people around you. And like I said, their opinions really matter to you before in the past. But if you, I feel like if you like recalling or you kind of looking over your life, you probably trying to assess when has what they told you ever worked out in your favor, you know, because I'm getting the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So to me, that's like a lack of focus. You could have been having people around you that was throwing you off your focus, that was opposed to what it is that you were working on or you wanted to do, or what it, you know, whatever path you felt led down. And essentially, this just led you guys to feeling defeated. Why? Because maybe you were taking their route, their advice, or listening to what they were saying you should do, and it was leading you nowhere fast here. All right. So at this time, you pretty stressed out, is what I'm saying. There's a need to kind of rest and retreat. Have R&R. That could be what you're doing right now. Pisces, just taking a break away from people that just got too much opinions about your life. It's like, mind your own business. And now you listening to yourself. You know, you are on some new creative journey where not only are you finding out your niche, but I feel like you finding yourself. You don't have time to try to discover yourself through what other people think you should be and what you should do and how you should act. I feel like you took the time, and this Four of Swords definitely speaks to meditation too. So you definitely took the time to meditate, go within, because you was just too stressed. Like, you know what? I just feel like everybody always got something to say about my life, and maybe I would be where I want to be in life if I wasn't listening to everybody else. Okay, why is I am Callie here? Wow, what is in my eye? Ooh, I don't know if I got anything right here. Hold on, excuse me, y'all. Oh my goodness, my eye is red over here. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna have to fix that when I get off. All right. Why is I am Callie here from Death Comes Rebirth? All right, so even when it comes down to your transformation, I feel like it was a delay in that because people just had stuff negative to say about, you know, the direction in which you were going. You know, especially when it comes down to an awakening. Not everybody gonna understand a spiritual awakening. They gonna put it down. They gonna swear you going crazy. So I do feel like you was getting a lack of encouragement from the people around you. I don't feel like this is one particular person. It could be a romantic partner, but it feels more like a group. It feels like a group. So this can be your family members or a group of close friends. And they just not, you know, you was feeling a certain call from the universe or from the divine source, and I feel like you've been ignoring that call because the people that you deal with on a daily basis haven't had anything positive to say about where you headed in life. All right, so with the Three of Wands in reverse, I feel like you're no longer waiting for their approval or waiting for a person's approval. So when I say they, it can definitely be one person. Yeah. So yeah, this is it. You not taking into accountability what petty ass people got to say no more. With the Five of Swords in reverse, that's definitely letting me know that it's like no hard feelings because you just know that they oblivious to the deeper levels of which you think. You know, it's like before maybe you was either beating yourself up or beating like kind of like mumbling under your breath when they wasn't around. Like, man, they always, you know what I'm saying, being a naysayer. But it's been questioning. It's been making you question how you feel about certain individuals. Because it's like, no matter where I go, no matter what I do, it seems like people is not supporting what it is that I'm trying to do for myself. The elevation I'm trying to take. But you know what the lesson that Spirit was trying to teach you in this was that you're too codependent on receiving the validation of others. You need to be in self-validation mode. You need to be more independent because the Nine of Pentacles speaks too much to codependency. So for me, that's definitely you guys like even needing confirmation from people before you make a move on even the most smallest things. And y'all gotta get out that habit because people will lead you down a dark path if you depend on them to navigate you down what it is you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be navigating this road with your higher self and the divine only. Okay, why is the Pink Lotus Fairy here for Pisces? You over it. You no longer letting the opinions of others stress you. Yeah. You feel like it's conflicting with what it is you're trying to do, and it's causing you to be stuck. It's causing nothing in your life to grow. And the thing is, because this is a decision between you and source. This don't have nothing to do with outside people. So notice, like I said, I feel like it's a group of people. It's a group of people. And honestly, I don't feel like it's consciously being done, because just as you're realizing now, if people are thinking from more of a 3D plane and you thinking from a 5D plane, of course y'all thoughts not going to match. Of course they're not going to agree with everything you have to say or your plans moving forward. Of course they're going to say, man, are you crazy? Or that's a dumb idea. Or I don't know about that, man. Of course they're going to be in that, because this is between you and the divine. Only your higher self and your spiritual team know in which direction you're supposed to go. And yes, there is free will, but what you're noticing is that with this free will, thank you so much. With this free will, it's not really free will, because it's everybody else. You're not even operating in your free will, because your free will is aligned with what the divine wants for you. Okay? So I'm definitely seeing you putting distance between yourself and this individual or these friends. Maybe you haven't been going out as much. You just been kind of staying back. And whatever it is that you're working on, you keeping a tight lip about it. You decide not to talk too much about what it is that you got going on here. Why is Judgment in reverse? Oh, yes. And so, wow, okay. Yeah, you quietly moving forward. You putting distance between those that you feel are stagnating your path, because they too opinionated about what it is that you trying to do with your life, and you just want to move in silence and in independence. And then I feel like you will reemerge once you're finished, or once you reach a certain level, once you get to a certain place in your path where you're not so vulnerable to others' opinions. Yes, you are on a brand new path. You did learn. You learned a valuable lesson from all of this. Especially when it was like, okay, well, let me ask my family and friends, or let me ask my boyfriend or girlfriend, what you think about this, babe? Like, what if I do this? Do you think that this can take off? And they're like, no, no, you know what? No, just stay at the call center, stay at the plant, babe. Stay the receptionist at that job. It's okay. Just do normal stuff. Like, why you always got to be thinking about so far fetched? And then you do what they say, and it's like, you missing opportunities. You could even be seeing people, which just don't matter, but I'm just making an example to make the message clear what's going on here. You could have even seen other people that actually did follow through with things that you had planned on doing, and see it doing successful, but see yourself still in the same position, because everybody got an opinion that they are projecting onto your life as the best decision for you, and turns out it's just keeping you stuck, because you are outgrowing your environment. You're outgrowing certain friends, even relationships you could be outgrowing, Pisces, but you trying to include people in your plans for your future. And and truth has it is that these people may not even be a part of your new path. So you have a decision to make. Are you going to continue to allow the opinions of others to worry you to the point where it paralyzes you and it keeps you stuck on an old timeline and not one that serves your new mindset? Or are you going to protect your energy, protect your ideas, protect your thoughts, move in silence, and no longer care what other people have to say, because it looks as though you got new opportunities coming to you again? How many opportunities are you going to miss? I feel like you missed plenty. And now you got two aces here in this reading that's telling me that if you go on this creative path, you will be rewarded. If you use your own creativity and your own passion and your own enthusiasm and inspiration to make something happen, then it's going to happen for you. And then all the naysayers is going to be so surprised, like, oh man, I didn't even know. Oops. Oops. Should have left my mouth closed. That's why I said sea beacon fairy guidance, but where will it lead you? Well, other people guidance been leading you nowhere. Meanwhile, what your higher self been communicating to you in your mind, you would have been overcome so many hurdles, but it doesn't matter. Don't focus on the past. Focus on the fact that you see it now and you can move in newness and know that you're going to succeed without the approval of others. They'll approve once they see things working out for you. Trust that. Why is the Three of Wands here in reverse? Oh, yes, y'all. Some of this is a boyfriend. For some of this is an ex. You might have left this person behind because whatever it is that you ever tried to do, they made you feel conflicted, like it wasn't a good idea, and this person was causing blockages for you. With that mountain there, you wasn't, not only was they standing in the way of your destiny, but they were blocking your creativity. They were blocking you from stability, things that you were meant to have. Things that you could have had by now, but like I said again, it's going to take for you to either leave these relationships, friendships, or family members behind to get things done. And honestly, once they off your, yes, get rid of the naysayers, guys. Get rid of the naysayers because honestly, they still in your destiny. They are. Funny how this is the Five of Swords and also this is the Five. And also I got the Five of Wands. Meaning you are elevating to a new frequency. These people are still at 5. Y'all know how I feel about 5s. If y'all don't know, I feel like 5s are very low vibrational. It's lower energy. And I'm not saying that these people walk around like, I'm going to be low vibrational today. They have no idea. You have reached a level of consciousness where you understand frequencies and that you don't want to be at a 5. Okay? All right, family room. For some of you, like I said, it's family. For some of you, it's definitely a relationship. This came out in reverse, so I definitely see you breaking away from this person. Distancing yourself, taking a break, giving people the silent treatment, and not telling them what you up to because you're tired of people talking you out of doing stuff that could benefit you because you saw yourself miss so many opportunities that you finally catching on that your opinion matters the most. Pisces. Okay? Alrighty. So I'm about to get the description of the most prominent person that's coming towards you because I really do feel like this is multiple people in your life, Pisces. Some of you, like I said, is family members. Okay, Spirit. When it comes down to the most prominent individual that's coming towards Pisces, what is their description? Ooh, King of Wands. So that could be that soon to be ex for some of you guys. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. If not, somebody that is very assertive. Definitely could be a Leo for some of you. But I just see this person is very assertive. Like they insert themselves in your business. I do feel like this person has some pain on the inside that they hiding. So y'all already know, and I'm saying that they hiding because this is the everything is fine card. Yes, this is equivalent to the Ten of Swords. However, I feel like the Ten of Swords is more of an apparent pain where and you know that somebody going through something. This is somebody that masks their pain and projects it onto others. So if they had a lot of failures in their lives, or they had a lot of people backstab them, unfortunately they always in that energy. If you can see, it's some frustration, some pent in frustration. So when this person sees you like flourishing and being passionate about your path, this is the kind of energy they bring in. It's kind of, I don't want to say it's jealousy, but it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't feel like they can do that, so they don't want you to do that. This is also the type of individual that feels like when you elevate, you'll leave them behind. I mean, not on purpose, but when it comes down to energy or energetically or vibratory energy, no, you can't stay around people that's on a lower plane than you. Eventually they'll fall away or spirit will just intervene and take them from your life. That's how tower moments happen. Okay, when the foundation started to get faulty or it was built on faulty grounds anyways. This can be co-workers for you too. So even this could be a co-worker or somebody that you just working with, just together with. And like I said, this person got underlying issues that maybe make them feel like, you know, practicality is the best and creativity is for the birds or whatever. But what I do see is that this person, they don't want to be left out. They don't want to miss an opportunity with you. What is this person's intentions with Pisces? They trying to make some type of decision too. So they can be deciding whether to stay or go. Yeah, because it's looking like they've been being dishonest or disloyal within this connection. Whenever I see the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that's definitely a disloyal spouse. Somebody that doesn't really pay attention to the household because they got a lot of attention going outside of the household. So with that being said, they could be juggling you with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. And that's the reason why the Three of Pentacles can be here, because this can be somebody that they work with if you don't work with your partner. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So that's looking like maybe it's their subconscious intentions, because I know somebody want to come into your life to cause bad luck. But however, this is what this person has been causing you. But it's because of their lack of belief in their self that they projected onto you. Like, babe, that's not a real job. Or that can never work. Or that's so far-fetched. Or you're so cute with your pie in the sky dreams. That's the type of condescending person that this is. I can feel that. What's the best possible outcome between Pisces and this individual or a group of people? Like I said, this is a very smug individual. They very smug. It's satisfying to see you. I hate to say that because I know you guys are like, is really people out here like this? Yes, it is. But this person is very smug and very arrogant, and it's a sense of them almost feeling good when they see you essentially like have an upset when it comes down to things not progressing in your life. So when they see you down, maybe number one, it makes them feel needed. This person may need to feel needed. Number two, it makes them feel like you're staying on their level. You know, again, I do feel like this is an individual that fears you elevating out of fear of finding something better or out of fear of seeing who they are. But you know what? Spirit put them specs on you before you had a chance to elevate, because now it is time for you to elevate. You've been in the same energy too long with somebody that don't even believe in you. And I hate to say it because maybe some people don't agree with me, but I feel like, yo, if you have a spouse or a partner, they should be your biggest supporter. They should be far beyond the biggest fan of all. You know what I'm saying? That person should just be like, I'm so proud of my baby. This is blah, 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 blah. That's my thoughts on it. You know, not everybody will agree. Some people would be like, that's codependent for you to even need that. I don't feel like somebody should need it, but I just feel like if your partner is doing that, why wouldn't you be the happiest person out of all the people for them? So let's get one more for the best possible outcome. Meanwhile, I feel like when things are happening in your life, this person is trying to figure out how they can dismantle it. Yeah. So, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Tower. Like I said, this is a commitment that's coming down because Spirit is intervening. Yes, you did try to stick and stay with this person, but it's looking as though that's not working out when it comes down to your best interest. When it comes down to you getting those accomplished in life, it's not working in your favor. So let's get some spiritual advice for Pisces. Hello from heaven. And I already told y'all, I could tell that Spirit is just coming in like, look, man, I can't let this happen to you no more. You already done missed. I sent so many opportunities your way, and for some reason you're not seeing them, but it's because you're being blinded by people that you trust, who advice and opinion you trust. Archangel Azrael said your loved ones in heaven are doing just fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessing. So this is definitely ancestors that's trying to speak to you like, hey, you know, they throwing their hand up in the air like, if you don't notice what we trying to send to you, you better. Hell. Let's see. Yeah. Some of you, it could be even your parents, if your parents passed on, because I'm getting indigo children and crystal children. So that could, you can embody some of the qualities of that. I got that for Aquarius, and also I think Virgo, if I'm not mistaken. But you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. You could have been one of them children that were sensitive. And don't forget, no matter how grown we are still children of the divine source. So no matter if you a indigo child, a crystal child, a star seed, or whatever, children could be just drawn to you. That could be a path that you're supposed to be on. You could be expecting. There's many things that I'm getting from this indigo child and children card, but more than anything, you need to feed your dreams, and you need to feed your inner child the encouragement that you need, and stop dealing with individuals that don't encourage you, but they make you feel inadequate when it comes down to the things that you choose to focus on in life. Relationship harmony came out in reverse. So basically, this is not a harmonized relationship. I don't feel like it's approved for the long haul. I feel like this person was to come into your life to show you that you need to be the number one person, number one advisor in your life. And you did learn that lesson. You followed the crowd a couple times, too many, and you saw that it wasn't getting you anywhere, and you're evolving out of that, Pisces. Now you feel like, yes, my opinion matters. What I think I should do in my life matters. And I have to start taking that more into consideration than I do the opinions of others. And you'll be just fine from here. Okay, guys? So like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe. And I'll check you guys out on the next one. Peace.